Hey everyone, it's Pixelade here and welcome back to the channel. I'm going to say video number 1 for the day because honestly, I have a feeling today's going to be one of those days where we have lots of news yet once again. I have 3 videos up that I put up yesterday. If you haven't checked any of them out, make sure you guys go check them out. They are actually pretty long. We discussed a lot of things, including some speculation, but today we have a follow-up on the skin tones, guys, and it looks like the sliders for both skin tones and makeup are going to be revealed. So without further ado, let's jump into today's Sims 4 news and info video. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. For me, it is actually still in the morning. It isn't even noon yet. So yes, another early start for me. The Sims team has released an official blog post, guys, following up on our September note. Find out what to expect from the November and December base game updates because it is now confirmed that we are getting updates in November now as well due to one of the last updates. A few weeks ago, we shared some of our plans for updating skin tones and diversity options in The Sims 4, and it's time for us to check in again. Our team has been hard at work on this important initiative. Find out what to expect over the next couple of months ahead. Where we are now. On October 6th, we launched a PC base game update that improved issues with some of the existing darker skin tones. No, it didn't improve them. That is why we're here now, and that's why we're going to be having November updates, because for most Simmers, it didn't change a single thing. I mean, at least for me, it didn't. Did it change anything for you guys? Definitely didn't on my end. Specifically, we addressed the color banding that appeared on Sims' cheeks and foreheads, which created a streaked and inconsistent appearance and fixed discoloration along the nose tip. Doing so allowed us to create a consistent tone across the whole of the body, allowing for the shadows and details to be more visually distinct. You can read about the specifics below to see whether the update applies on your computer. The update did apply on my computer. You have to check off uncompressed sim textures, and I have a nice graphics card, a nice processor, a nice everything in my computer, and I had that checked off, and I was still seeing the blotchiness that they said they fixed. So that's why I was confused, because I didn't know like if there was something wrong with my computer or not, but apparently other simmers were having the same exact problems. So I'm kind of confused as to why they're coming off as if they fixed it when they really didn't fix it. I'm surprised that they aren't, going to admit that there were issues with it. I mean, that's the whole reason why we're getting additional updates in November, was because the issue wasn't fixed. So I don't know why they're wording it like that. We also tweaked the male afro and braids base game hairstyle to reflect the detail, texture, and style of their real-life counterparts. Console players will notice those changes reflected in the November 10th update. Yeah, they better. I will say that. I'm going to be critical here, and I'm going to say they better because these are serious things, and these are things that should have happened years ago, but I'm happy that they are finally being taken care of. Let's not even talk about the one female afro hairstyle. Have you guys seen the concept art for that? Way back a long time ago. The concept art uses cauliflower as a reference, a freaking vegetable. There are literal people that you can use as reference, and cauliflower was used as a reference. These improvements are just the first step and are planned to give you the tools you deserve to express and represent yourself. All right, guys, up next. Oh, here we go. I'm not going to show yet because I want to react to it. An important update hits this December. On December 8th, we will be adding over 100 new skin tones to The Sims 4. Every skin tone will have a value slider to unlock thousands of more customizable options. In addition, we'll make compression improvements to make both new and existing skin tones display better, including strengthening the quality of suntans and sunburns. Good. I'm excited. Yes, 100 new skin tones. Very happy for that. I will say this. I don't know why they're having so many issues with the blotchiness and why they have to put out so many updates to get it to work, and why, you have to have uncompressed sim textures turned on. How come CC creators that create custom skins are able to just like that make skins look perfect, but it's taken the Sims team all of these extra 1,000 steps? Like, I just don't understand why, I want to know why can't they, change them or update them the same way that custom content creators do? Because honestly, X Mirror's Melanin Pack looks beautiful. It's so smooth and it looks amazing on The Sims, yet here it seems like they're still struggling to fix the blotchiness. So I'm just confused on how that process is different for both EA and custom content creators, because I just don't get how, custom content creators can do it more smoothly and to make make it look better. But we'll just wait for the update that's coming in December, guys, because I don't want to judge it yet, of course, because it isn't out yet. So let's move on, guys. So here's the first look at the slider. Wow, look at all the swatches. We have a huge set of warm swatches, huge set of neutral swatches, and a huge set of cool swatches. And of course, a handful of miscellaneous swatches, of course, being for the occults, etc. I'm saying the vampire ones. I'm saying one for the, what is it? What's blue in this game? We don't got Smurfs. What do we have? What is it? I don't even remember what it's for. But anyways, we got the occults there. You get my point. I don't even play the game that much. I don't even play with occults like that. So that's why I don't know, guys. There are some icons up here. The first icon shows 3 different skin tones with a circle around it. That is obviously the skin tone section. And then we have some other categories. I guess that they're sorted. So this one would be warm, the little flame, the leaf would be neutral, and the ice would be cool. And I guess the 3 dots would be miscellaneous, which would be these down here. And I guess the one that they're selected on now would be all of them. So that makes sense. And of course, there's the randomize button, so you can randomize skin tone. I'm excited for the sliders, guys. I'm really excited. I'm so happy and grateful that it's coming to the game. Yes, I still think that it should have been years ago and it shouldn't have taken an outcry for this to happen, but I'm just happy that we're getting it. And I'm excited to explore what this is about, as well as the new expansion pack that's coming out as well. All right, guys, up next, our December update also includes the introduction of 4 makeup sliders to more freely complement all skin tones. The hue slider lets you control your color, while the value slider lets you adjust the brightness. You'll be able to adjust transparency with the opacity slider and control how much color is in your makeup with the saturation slider. Oh, that's cool. Saturation slider, opacity slider, and freaking hue sliders. Yes. This will ensure your chosen makeup looks just right on your selected skin tone. Good. I'm so happy that they're doing this right, guys. I'm so happy that they're really taking their time to focus on this and make sure that it is done right the first time. The last thing that I would want to see with something like this is for them to implement it into the game and then fans are still upset and then they have to change it again and again and again and again. And that definitely would not be a good look, especially after 6 years of not having this at all in the game. So I'm happy that they're, taking their time to really make it as good as it can be. Lastly, 3 more base game hairstyles will see improvements in the December update. These include 2 children's hairstyles, the braided ponytail with baby hairs and the braided ponytail without baby hairs. Yes, baby hairs, not like actual baby hairs like for babies, but baby hairs as in edges, and the flat top texture hairstyle. Ooh, so here's a look at the makeup sliders, guys. The hue, I think, wait, let me check what they said it was. So they said that there was a hue slider. Okay, hue slider, value slider. So the hue slider lets you control the color, okay, while the value slider lets you adjust the brightness. You'll be able to adjust the transparency with the opacity slider and control how much color is in your makeup with the saturation slider. Okay, so here are the sliders. I'm struggling to remember what they are at the top of my head without seeing them. Hue, brightness, opacity, and saturation. Okay, and those are these 4 sliders right here, along with the other swatches. This is going to open up so many possibilities. It really is. It's going to give us, I don't see at this point why they couldn't have just done a color wheel. It's just like we're so close to a color wheel. They couldn't have done a color wheel. We were so close. I hope that they apply these to objects. What if we were able to change the hue and the saturation of the objects in the game with the same overlay? That would open up more possibilities with the current color swatches we get for objects too. That would be cool, but I'm glad they're focusing on The Sims first, as representation always takes the #1 priority in my opinion. All right, up next, more to come. It's our goal to ensure the representation in The Sims 4 is more inclusive. To do so, we've been working with consultants, including prominent community members like Game Changers. Oh my gosh, they're working with all these Game Changers. Yes, X Mirror Mirror. Yes, I'm so excited. They've been advising us in our endeavors to create a more inclusive game for everyone. It was their suggestion to add additional hairstyles without baby hairs in the December update, which is why there are 3 rather than the 2 previously announced. My nose keeps itching again. It always happens when I film a video. It's like my nose is just like, yeah, Matt, you're gonna embarrass yourself. I'm gonna itch on you so that you can scratch it. Swear to God, no, stop it. Going forward, we're committing to continuing to improve The Sims 4 to give you the game you deserve. We can't wait to see what you'll create in the future, and we're so grateful to have you on this journey with us. Thank you. All right, oh God, there's a disclaimer down here. Let's read it, guys. Please note that the October 6th 6 PC update, at this point visible only to those running the game with uncompressed sim textures, graphics settings turned on. Yeah, I have, and I noticed no differences. This will not be the default setting on all machines, so follow these steps to check your settings and see the graphics updates. To turn on uncompressed sim textures in the game, go to Options, Game Options, Graphics tab, Graphics section, and check Uncompressed Sim Textures. If your machine has lower graphics settings and you attempt to run with uncompressed graphics, you may experience a crash. To recover, please re-enable graphics compression. Based on the current specs that default uncompressed sim textures to on, we recommend a graphics card rated medium, high, or ultra, and at least 2 gigabytes of video RAM. So you're saying that if someone has a low-end computer that they're not going to be able to see the improved blotchiness on the skin tones? Well, that's kind of poop, because custom content can completely take that away even on low-end machines. So why can't they make there be a way that, you know, this setting doesn't have to be turned on for the blotchiness to fix? Something is off about that. I don't know. Let me know, guys, what you think about this down in the comment section below. Are you excited for the makeup sliders, for the skin tone sliders, for the new hairs, and all of that awesome stuff? This seriously looks exciting. Let me know, share your thoughts. I'm gonna end this video off here, and I can't wait to read you guys' comments, and I might even make an additional follow-up video later today if you guys want, reading some of your opinions on it. So definitely leave your opinions down below. I love each and every one of you guys to the moon and back. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, follow me on social media, and leave a comment down below. Love you guys. I'll see you next time. So long, happy simming. Bye, everyone.